In the heart of Capitol Hill, a storm was brewing. What began as a routine oversight committee hearing turned into a political inferno. One name ignited the fire. Cut to title card. Jasmine Crockett exposes Eric Trump's hospital scam. Trump melts down in 47 seconds. Act 1. The setup int. Congressional hearing room. MONRNING. The chamber is tense. Cameras zoom in. Officials shuffle papers. Journalists sit poised. The chairman bangs the gavel. Chairman, the committee on government oversight will now come to order. Today's topic: the misuse of federal healthcare subsidies by politically connected private hospitals. Sitting tall in a crimson power suit is Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, eyes sharp, ready to pounce. To her left sits a thin-faced, slightly sweating Eric Trump, representing his newly acquired chain of private hospitals, Patriot Care Health. Narrator VO. What no one expected was that Jasmine Crockett came loaded with receipts and a firestorm. Act 2. Crockett begins her assault. Jasmine Crockett leaning forward. Mr. Trump, your company, Patriot Care Health, received over $134 million in federal subsidies in the past 2 years. Can you explain why your hospitals were caught turning away low-income Medicaid patients? ERIC. Trump nervously smiling. Well, Congresswoman, that's inaccurate. We provide premium care to all Americans. Crockett, unfolding a thick file. Premium care. Then why do we have emails from your regional directors specifically stating, and I quote, "We do not accept Medicaid patients unless they present a private insurance card as backup"? Gasps ripple across the room. Narrator VO. Was shot number 1, but Jasmine wasn't done, not even close. Act 3. The hidden donations. Crockett scrolling on tablet. Now let's talk about your charitable work. Patriot Care claimed over $7 million in charity write-offs, but records show over $4.2 million was funneled into a Florida shell company tied to Trump Organization accounts. Eric fumbles. Eric Trump stammering. That's a gross misinterpretation of business. Crockett interrupting. No, Mr. Trump. It's a gross misuse of taxpayer dollars, and in some jurisdictions, it's called fraud. Act 4. The hidden camera. FOOTH. Suddenly Crockett taps her screen and the committee room lights dim. A hidden camera video starts rolling on the big screen. Hidden footage captured by a whistleblower. Eric Trump is seen speaking in a private hospital boardroom. Eric, on video, "We don't want to be the dumping ground for broke people. If they can't pay, they don't stay." The room erupts. Chairman bangs his gavel. Chairman, order. Order in this room. Eric Trump panicked. That video was edited. That's not my full statement. Act 5. Jasmine's kill shot. Crockett leaning in, voice firm. We've also obtained financial logs showing that just 2 days after receiving federal subsidies meant for ventilators and emergency care units, your company spent $890,000 on. She lifts a photo. An indoor golf simulator installed in Eric Trump's New Jersey mansion. The crowd gasps again. Reporters leap from their seats. Eric Trump now red in the face. That purchase was personal. That wasn't connected to Patriot Care. Crockett deadpan. The funds were wired from your hospital's COVID emergency account. Act 6. The 47-second Miltedio debuts. Suddenly, a voice echoes from a live video feed. Donald Trump, watching remotely, barges into the conversation. Donald Trump on speaker. This is a political witch hunt. Jasmine Crockett is lying. My son is innocent. Crockett calmly turning toward the screen. Mr. Trump, the only witchcraft here is how your family turns federal aid into personal wealth. And unlike your bank accounts, my evidence isn't hidden in Dubai. The room erupts into thunderous applause. Donald Trump's face on screen freezes, then goes bright red. Trump shouting, "You're disrespectful. This is unfair." She's not even. He glitches out, visibly furious. Security cuts the feed after 47 seconds of meltdown. Narrator VO. 47 seconds. That's all it took for Trump to crack, for the room to erupt, for the mask to drop. Act 7. Aftershocks and press room. Later that day, a stampede of media anchors gather. Breaking news banners flash across screens. CNN anchor, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, just detonated what may be the biggest healthcare fraud scandal of the decade. MSNBC anchor, Eric Trump's private hospital chain now under federal investigation following explosive revelations today. FOX News anchor reluctantly. Today's hearing spiraled into chaos after Congresswoman Crockett revealed troubling financial records. Act 8. Backroom strategent, White House Trump's war room. Donald Trump slams his phone down. Trump furious. She set us up. That which set us up. Ivanka quietly walks in. Ivanka, Dad. DOJ just announced a formal probe into Patriot Care. They're freezing some assets. Silence. Trump stares into the distance. Face blank. Act 9. The real hero sent Jasmine's office. Later, in IGHT, Jasmine sits quietly. Her team surrounding her, reviewing stacks of whistleblower documents. Staffer, they're trying to discredit you. Fox is calling it performative politics. Crockett smiling. Let them. We didn't come here to make friends. We came to make history. On her desk, a plaque that reads, Truth doesn't flinch. Act 10. Epilogue. Justice in motion. News montage. 2 weeks later, Eric Trump subpoenaed Patriot Care hospitals. Under federal control, DOJ announces special investigation. Donald Trump rants about deep state doctors on Truth Social, INT Congressional. Hallway. Jasmine walks past press reporter, Congresswoman Crockett. Do you feel responsible for the Trump investigation? She stops, turns to camera, smiles. Crockett. No, I feel responsible for the truth. She walks off. Flashbulbs explode. Narrator VO. In a town where lies walk tall, truth just got stilettos and a mic.